Yo, what's going on? Once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, all that good stuff. And before to begin, definitely check out freenumber.com, of course, some news on FNEP1 official channel, banner design, and picture or studio if any people are interested in that type of stuff. Business parts program, yada yada. Without further ado, let's begin. So, today, I actually wanted to talk about this for almost 3 days now, but yesterday I didn't get time to do it because, besides, spring cleaning and stuff, a lot of other shit and real life stuff kind of happened a little bit. Not going to get into it, not because it's personal and private, it's just not really worth, talking about it very long. So, anyways, I actually heard this from GameSpot before everywhere else, but I'm going to read on The Verge. Excuse me. So, VR platform, Lucky's Tale will ship free with Oculus Rift next year by Andy Robertson, so shout out to him for making this thing. It was December 30th, 2015. Wow, okay. Oh well. Thought it was on New Year's Eve, but I guess I digress. I don't know. And there's a video on there if you want to check that out. Links to the description box down below. Hopefully I have to do a two-part in this. So here we go. And the article's down there as well with it, as always. With pre-orders for the Oculus Rift potentially only weeks or theoretically even days away, Oculus has announced a second game that will be bundled with its virtual reality headset, Lucky's Tale. Not to be confused with the Rift innovator Palmer Luckey. Is a third-person platform in the first... That first appeared as a demo in 2014. Lucky's Tale puts players in dozens, quote-unquote dozens, of virtual locals with a cartoon fox, which he kind of looks like Tails Miles Prower from Sonic the Hedgehog a little bit. I'm just saying, just putting it out there, but I'll leave the comments at the end. My overall thoughts, views, and opinions at the end. Let's see, who they'll control with the included Xbox One gamepad, since the Oculus motion controllers aren't coming out until later in that year. This diorama esque style, or diorama S style, is being used in several Oculus Rift launch titles, including several horror games like Edge of Nowhere with less whimsical and more Lovecrafting third-person games. We previously heard that the multiplayer space dogfighting game Eve Valkyrie, which I heard about that when I was watching the video for GameSpot, will also be bundled with the Rift, although it is mentioned as a pre-order bonus. Not something that will ship with every headset. We don't know where these pre-orders will start, but Lucky has tweeted that they will be opening soon after the new year, saying that the Oculus still has on track to launch for the first quarter of 2016. Unfortunately, while this news is good for potential customers, it still means we don't know much about the non-bundled Rift games will cost. How much the non-bundled Rift games will cost, excuse me. Games for the Gear VR mobile headset generally run between $5 and $10, and Oculus Rift Studios, which is publishing Lucky's Tale, has said that it's still figuring out how much people should pay for virtual reality games. Hopefully it's not over $60, that's all I know. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Like I said in the like I said in this title of this video, if this is going to be changing the gaming industry anytime soon, I doubt if it will, but if it does, that'll be a fucking miracle on the edge, man. If that really does end up happening, that will obviously be the biggest wall breakers of all time that I've seen in gaming in the longest time. Like I said before, it kind of looks like that anthropomorphic character, Tails Miles Prower from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, but back in the early 90s when Sega and Sega Genesis was just barely starting to come out from the groundworks, and that was some very big historical times at that time, Obviously, it's kind of nostalgic for me, it touches me on a personal level, but in a good way. So, for them to come out with this brand new addition to this news, that is absolutely awesome. I'm real happy about it. I'm psyched. I'm real hyped up to see if this happens. But this is only just for the Xbox One and the Oculus Rift. It's going to be kind of sad because I don't own any of those. I only have PS4 and Wii, and that's it. So it's kind of a bitch if that does happen. So, it's kind of bittersweet, but that's pretty much all I have to say. Oh, one other thing. I'm not sure if they're probably going to have a female version character of that. I would actually, I'd laugh my ass off if they did that. It's like the Sonic franchise and the Sonic fan base actually got some sort of particular involvement with that. then I would just laugh my fucking ass off, literally. The literal LMAO or LMFAO. Oh, man. Very crazy times ahead, and that's pretty much all I have to say. So, links to screws about down below, annotation on the side if you want to see the video and read the article for your own self and your own pleasures. I don't know. And that's it. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, pegasisters. We'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you are out around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, be chill, collect out there. And until then, that's it, guys. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. More videos coming soon. Brand new videos on almost every single day. You guys stay in the grind. Stay safe, stay healthy. Be easy, be you, do yourself. Peace out. I'm out like sauerkraut. I'm gone. I'm getting a lot of here. Stay tuned. More future content on the channel. As always, stay tuned. More updates. See you guys soon. It's going to start raining again. Thank God I'm off today because I got to work tomorrow. But I heard it's going to be raining until like Thursday, so it's kind of a bitch. But I got to handle it. See you guys soon. I'm out. And stay tuned. More future content. Peace.